This is my assignment 6, and the topic of my assignment 6 is on V2X, that is vehicle to everything connectivity. And the topic is my what is V2X, a short dive into evolution and future of vehicle connectivity. And I choose this topic from National Operations Center of Excellence website in YouTube, and I provided the link of it and to get insight into. And there are number of persons who spoke in the workshop or the course, and I take the screenshot from that and grab the ideas of my presentation. Firstly, the vehicle to everything technology. It is a comprehensive communication network device and system, and it accommodate the trusted and timely data exchange uh, among different communication options and enables to improve safety and mobility for vehicle, and is one of the most fascinating topic in ITS right now. And next comes what and how the V2X technology works. This technology allows vehicle to wirelessly exchange information with around surroundings in real time. It significantly enhances transportation safety and also increase the traffic and transit efficiency. It represents in different format. For example, it can be vehicle to vehicle V2V, vehicle to infrastructure V2I, and vehicle to pedestrian V2P communication. And it's an ecosystem that use dedicated spectrum of bandwidth, for example, within 5.9 gigahertz, and messages transmitted over cellular network. And what are the benefit? If we look at the benefit of V2X, it improves vehicle safety, pedestrian and work zone safety, also mobility and incident response will be enhanced. And if we look at close look at in that V2V will actually vehicle to vehicle communication will send messages, basic safety messages, especially which is denoted at BSM, and vehicle to pedestrian, which are mainly personal safety messages, that is PSM. Thirdly, the vehicle to infrastructure, and the example of it connects with signal phase timing, MAP, signal request message, SRM, and different types of other types of messaging services. And lastly, V2I, another portion that is traveler information messages are sent, which is TIM, and road safety messages can be sent. And these are all four parts are connected and integrated with the vehicle to everything system. And if we look at the history of V2X, it is firstly allocated for ITS spectrum by Federal Communication Commission in 1919. Then dedicated short-range communication are adopted in 2004. And if we look at in 2020, reducing spectrum to 30 megahertz and changing license and servicing for dedicated short range communication. And there are also rules enhanced in 2024 for LTE V2X usage. And if you look at that US DOT funds, that connected vehicle pilot safety plot has been taken in 2012, and connected vehicle another pilot plot are taken by New York City in 2015. And there are some in Texas A&M Transport Institute, they grants V2X accelerator grants in 2024, and various discretionary grants are sometimes assorted in United States. And if we look at the V2X deployment progress, we can say that more than 40 states are already taken some form of V2X deployment, and mostly focused on vehicle to infrastructure applications. And they have transit signal priorities, red light warnings, advisories, school zone errors, and different types of applications. And top priorities are OEM inclusion of V2X for new vehicle and increased dedicated funding for transportation technologies is significantly enable V2X infrastructure deployment. And is modernized and rethink the technology is also and reauthorize is also needed. And we can see that the three parts: one is integrated technology throughput throughout federal transport programs and provide certain substantial funds, technology formula program, and lastly technology modernize the technology and procurement improvement improve and flexibility. All these are required to modernize. One is institutional, one is technological, and one is related to the funding. All these need to be gathered together to promote the V2X technology. And if we look at the variety of wireless communication options, one is direct V2X and another one is network V2X. Direct V2X leverages the dedicated license ITS spectrum. It is fast and latency is point-to-point communication. And network V2X is conventional mobile network operators, use conventional mobile network operators and cellular providers. It is an intermediate network support communication between vehicle and devices. So these are two distinct part of wireless communication options for V2X. And if we look at the pictures here, uh, that we can see that the V2X is connected with using 5.9 gigahertz for safety band, and V2X is connected. There are V2V, V2P, V2I, other technologies, roadside unit, that is RSU, is also connected, and vehicle onboard unit, which is abbreviated as OBU, we can see, and traffic management center is all connected with traffic management center, and long-term evolution, we can see LTE services. Clouds, all our network are connected through clouds. We can, through this picture, we can see a uh, complete figure of the entire V2X communication system here. And how we got here and where to we want to go. If we look at that it started actually from dedicated short range communication, that is DSRC, and pilot program. And firstly, it was implemented for war zone warning, red light violation warning, weather management, pavement condition monitoring, this type of stuff. But now is transitioning to connected vehicle using roadside unit and onboard unit, and connecting to the server and webs, and working to bring connected with the infrastructure, and looking into cases, technologies, and serve the specific ITS related purposes. Now is working on this type of area. And if we look at the onboard researches, we can see that the identify near miss collision is one of the most promising topic, and provide alert to driver where potential accident may occur. And also light-based directed vehicle to everything communication are now come to for the latest research. And through this, driver will notify potential impacts and allow them to drive safely, and it will alert the drivers. These are the most ongoing researches in V2X services. And thank you for my presentation, and I'm going to the first page again, and this is the topic that I covered, that is what is V2X and how it evaluate over time, and what is the future of the vehicle communication.